Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we're checking out EthrA. EthrA is an RPG adventure and open world game that revolves around the misadventures of two characters, Bob and Vale. Both will explore the land of EthrA and uncover a 1,000-year lie the world already forgot about. So, this is a playtest. I requested access to this on Steam and was granted access, so I'll leave a link to the Steam page in the description below, and if the playtest is still up or you want to add it to your wish list or maybe a future demo, you will be able to find it there and go from there. It's from developer Stone Lab Games, and like I said, I'm not sure if this is meant to be like EthrA. I don't really know how you're meant to say this, but I think I first saw this as a TikTok. Like, I think the dev was showing it off on TikTok and or Twitter or something, and that's how I found out about this originally, and I got a notification that playtest is open. So it looks pretty interesting. It's mainly focused on kind of the combat and exploration at the moment. A lot of mechanics are going to be missing. A lot of stuff is going to be kind of still work in progress. And there is a Kickstarter as well, so if you want to like go support it and stuff, if you like what you're seeing and stuff, you can do that too. But this is essentially the first kind of playable demo, I guess, for the public. So we're going to check it out and see what it's like. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is EthrA. You're finally awake. About time. Grab your stuff. The village elder is waiting for us. The professor tracks some dangerous fluctuations of EthrA in this region. I'm just going to say EthrA, alright? In this region. We need to find why this is happening. So movement interactions. If you get stuck or any bug happens, hold back to go back a bit. Please report the bug to us on Discord. And we can move and jump with A, interact with X. You can already get an idea of the visuals of this, which is what really kind of attracted to me this in the first place, is that you've kind of got this like 2D, 3D sprite, but third person. I'm going to play this with the Xbox controller as well. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. You can pick up some rations there and open up our stuff. We've got a nice little map here. We can see ourselves. Can't like pan the map or anything. You can kind of see there's a few kind of tents, and there's like a little village and stuff like that there as well. Start opens up the pause menu. Got all your items here. It's a little bit like an old JRPG in a way. It's got that vibe about it anyway. Got your equipment and all your stats that we'll be crafting. Got the diary for our quests, guides, and rumors. You can see your stats just there as well. And I guess, like I said, it's probably just giving us some stats right off the bat, just for this little playtest. Hey, glad to see you well. Bandits took the outpost on the road and it's dangerous. I need you to take some training for your own safety. Talk to our training master, he will test you. And so clicking on the right stick lets us focus as well. You can crouch on the left stick. I think it does work mouse and keyboard as well. Like, they just recommended it like that. Glad to see you're doing better. Before I let you go, I need to see if you can manage on your own. Are you ready? Good. Let's get started. Be ready. You can use the right stick to switch between them. Our left trigger pulls out our sword. Okay. And then Y is the attack. Okay. Or sprinting? Oh, B and Y. Okay. Oh, and you do like a... Okay. I would probably change these keybinds. I'm not actually sure if this is because I'm... Let me do mouse keyboard. I might just... Yeah, I know it recommended controller, but I don't know if it's just because I don't really play controller that much anymore. That's a charge strike. Okay. When you're targeting, use the middle mouse button to target, and then you kind of like swift left or right with your mouse, I guess. Like you just like chuck it. There we go. Switch to your other weapon set. What would that be? 2. Q. Oh, we've got like a big sword. Okay, hit them with a spell. So E to cast magic. Some spells take longer to cast. You can change Veil's behavior. Hold Alt to open the orders and magic panel. And you can choose the current spell in Veil's... Okay. You can choose whether he attacks automatically, attack my target, aggressive state, or follow me. Okay. Pretty cool as well. So, Alt and the mouse is where we can then do that. And Alt 1, Alt 2 is if we're being aggressive. 3 is whether he jumps on our back or not. That's quite cool. And then you got whether he's auto or not as well. You can kind of say fireball. And if we change to like haste, it gives us some speed. We've got quick fire and enchant weapon. Let's try quick fire. There we go. See how you command your companion. Okay, and let's see how you use your supplies. So you select a quick item of 2. Okay. 1 and 3. Oh, okay, 1 and 3 moves around. Okay. And 1 and 3 moves around your small potions on the bottom left there. And then 2 actually uses it. That's interesting. Okay. That's that thing there. And then shifted roll. Oh. And then right click to guard. Parry the attacks. Oh, god, no, that didn't work. Ah, yeah, and you get a little knockdown with him. I'm not very good at parrying normally. But you got a nice window for it. Okay. If you want to train again, I'll be here. Sweet. Pick up some pebbles. Running very well. Playing 4K, full screen. It doesn't let you change all the settings at the moment, like graphically, but it's like 115, 120 frames. It's kind of splitting between those two numbers at the moment. Oh, lumberman. I'm reinforcing these barriers, but I'm in a bit short on wood. Bring me 30 pieces and I'll pay you fairly. Okay, I can do that. Show you how to get it. So cut down trees, you need to hit them several times. Any weapon works. And then you need to break the remaining pieces. And you pick up the wood after that. Okay. And this guy, we can buy stuff from him. We can sell stuff as well. We can craft stuff. And we can upgrade stuff as well. Okay. Interesting. I think, as far as I'm aware, it is just an action-adventure RPG. Yeah. And it's another shop. Sells other things. There's a little castle over there. Should we head over there? It looks like we can kind of follow that road. I don't think we've got any quests right now, really. We do have something on the map. Oh, whatever that is. The main quest is over there, isn't it? Yeah, so we've got to make our way over that way. But it seems like you can kind of go where you want. Lots of different things to pick up. There we go. That's the little slimes from Stardew Valley. There we go. Okay, it then drops that. Ooh, did not parry properly. Oh, they break into smaller slimes. Okay. There we go. I'll take one of my healing potions. Can I lock onto the tree? No. Actually a nice tree chopping experience though. I like it when the tree does fall and then you gotta like chop the logs up into smaller sticks. I'm a fan of that. And I guess mining's the same. Yeah, mining's the same. So quite simplified in a way. You don't need to worry about having a pickaxe and like a what's it? Pickaxe and a wood chopping axe and all that kind of stuff. It's weird having escape. I keep going for like tab. Weird having escape as our menu, like our inventory menu. We've got 50 wood, so we can go back. Because escape also has the options where you can quit and stuff like that. And I guess that's our weight on the bottom right. That's where we are at the moment. So we've also got our level and everything like that. And this is where we save as well. Like I said, it's got a strong... I don't know why we're called Bob as well. Like, no character creation. You are a set character, which I'm fine with because I'm imagining Bob and Vale. There's going to be a prologue before this that introduces them together, I guess. You know, this is just starting us a little bit further ahead in the game. But also, it does give the devs a bit more direction on the story because they've got an actual character they can build around rather than it being like some sort of created character or something like that. So, but definitely like JRPG vibes. Yes, here it is. There we go. This camera's clipping. And you'll buy it in bundles of 30. And we got 200 gold for that. I don't know if I'm going to use the big sword. But I think because it's equipped, we can't sell it. So I think we have to go to equipment. Is that a spear when we're doing that? Is that meant to be a spear? No, great sword. Okay. And then items. Yeah, just use for practice. Okay. We can sell that. We can sell that. We got some coal. That's what we got. We got some slime balls. Let's sell those for now. You get your bottle back after using your health potion as well. That's quite good to know. Got some bread. Got some rations. So we do have hunger as well. We've got hunger and thirst, I think. Or hunger, at least. We'll have a look at that in a sec. The buying... He'll let us... Okay, so he'll give us things we can use to make... It looks like we'll be able to make firearms. Like it's gunpowder. Nothing to talk to him about. It's not doing any of that. It's not giving us that option. If we just have a look quick. So I'm guessing the yellow bar underneath our health is our hunger. Stamina. Cool, we got health speed, we got max weight, mana. Something like that. And we can craft arrows, and it tells you what you need. Sticks, feathers, and string. Tells you how many you've got in your inventory as well. Like fish and salt, bandages are from fiber. So presumably there'll be recipes that we can get as well to learn crafting. So if we buy an iron sword, would clear us out. What's interesting, which I would like to have, is that they don't really have... Oh no, it does have stats when you compare. Okay, and you can compare it to the gear sets. Okay. I would like it if it just said like iron sword does this amount, like 30 physical. I guess it's increasing the potential physical damage and then your poise damage. And your shield is increasing your physical from 100 to 80 to 130, it seems. I don't know. Okay. Got iron spear. Great sword. And then the novice sword. I mean, it's 800 for both. I'm gonna buy an iron sword. No armor. Okay. And then I'm going to equipment, swap that over, and I'm going to sell that. So, got a good attack. Oh my god, I almost hit the guard. Got to be careful of that. So, stats-wise, we now do 155 physical. Cool. Okay. So it's not a range. It is just the upgrade to it. I think some of that UI-wise could be a little bit better. Like just have a green arrow and saying it's going up to 155. Like that's fine. We don't really need the before and after and all that kind of stuff. Rations, that's fine. Bottles, so that's where we can buy extra stuff if we need it. Let's save. Oh, yeah, there we go. Head out on our adventure. And put our set away. Yeah, hold Q puts the stuff away. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of crossing over, going up across the river, which I think is what we need to do, and then you cross again to do the main quest. And there's an arena, what they call it. There's an arena down there. The thing that will make this game really interesting for me is if it has lots of like little hidden things and almost captures that JRPG magic with it being an open world survival crafter at the same time. Like, intriguing. Pick up some of these sticks. Oh, little stutter. Probably not ready for this, but hey ho. A little fish there as well. Wonder if you can catch the fish. And there's a guy there actually who's probably would give us the stuff to catch the fish as well. Have a look. Also reminds me a little bit of Zelda in a way as well, especially with the hearts and things like that as well. This is the arena. You'll face several rounds of different enemies. If you clear it, you'll earn a reward. Oh, okay. This one's like a town approved arena. Okay. Oh, it costs a lot of stamina actually. Camera's quite floaty, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. It's just getting used to it. Okay, combat is almost a bit more Souls-lite in a way. Oh, okay, we're actually getting beaten up here. We've got grey health as well. Look at that. Our health bar's reduced. Okay. This is... Okay. Wow. I'm getting beaten up by mushrooms here. I don't think parrying is optional. I've gone through all my potions. Yeah, it's not optional. It's not optional. Combat is a lot harder than... Because your attacks are stamina based as well. Yeah. So even against the little creatures, you're going to want to do parrying. Oh, I should have known because we had all the... Oh no, I don't have any. I don't have any. Yeah. Oh no, I died. Okay. They beat you up. You want to try again? Okay. Glad I kind of tried that, because it does change things a little bit. You got your stats there, so we can put 3 points into our different stats then. I feel like stamina is quite important with this one. I forgot we had spells as well. Okay, you can directly see what's happening there. So, oh, you can't run up the stairs though. I need to sort that out. But yeah, it's... I'm not saying it's Dark Souls or it's Elden Ring, but it's a lot closer to that than it is something like a Wind Waker or a Skyrim. Yeah. I think the dodging and obviously when you're locked on, you can do the little sidestep space. That's going to be a lot more important than I thought it might be. Go in the water. It's all good. I like it though. I like the premise of it. But yeah, combat's definitely going to take me a little bit of time to get used to because, as you saw, I'm very bad at parrying. I'm very bad at those sorts of things. Sun flare, sunspot things as well. Do I even have any money? I spent all my money, didn't I? Or a little bit. I don't know how much a health potion is. Can we craft a health potion? We need herbs and heart roses. We buy a couple. Really polished for a playtest as well. It's got the odd little stutter here and there. Okay, I'll just buy 4 of them so we've got some stuff. Can I put stuff in? Put all the armor, I guess as well. Once we've got better armor on and things like that, it'll be a lot easier too. Yeah, quick items. We can put mana potion there. We can put bandage. Okay. A cool little using the 1, 2, and 3. Like move things around. I think you get a little stutter when you're like loading. There's a heart rose. Guessing as well. Can we go? Doesn't look like we can go up. There's a little chest there as well. Oh no, you can't. I think you can go just up and over as well. Okay. There's a couple of different ways to approach. Let me just go get this, oh, there we go. Let's chest. Some gold there. Nice little stack of gold. Seems like when you're out of combat, you can kind of do the normal run, but then if you're on sprint, that'll still use your stamina drain. At the same time, when you mix it with this kind of like Souls-like combat, you've then got this cozy little music going on as well. There's another mushroom over there. Okay. The lock-on is required, but very, very aggressive at the moment. Another heart rose. Need some herbs, though. There we go. Get those little poison mushrooms as well. Is it a day-night cycle? Seems like it's getting darker. Or I don't know. Sun was just behind the clouds, I'm guessing. Get this kind of sound, which I think is when you've got enemies nearby. Like combat starting kind of thing. And that's what they're trying to go for. A little bit getting the hang of the combat for sure. Okay. Also, I guess with recipes, we will eventually be able to... Got some gold there. We will eventually be able to build our own stuff and things like that as well. More iron ore. That's cool. I'm trying not to swing the camera too wildly. I don't know if it's just because I'm on mouse. I could probably lower my sensitivity a bit, but it's like I said, it's very fluid, which on the one hand feels really nice. On the other hand, it feels like you can really like... I'm worried I'm disorientating you guys. Martyr's ring. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at that one. Equipment. Smells strange. Restores a little health when you take damage. That's pretty cool, and gives us 50 extra health as well. We put that on there, and when we take damage, we get a little bit of a... It's like getting cash back, but healing. So let's have a look. Does bread recover health? It does a little bit. And we're on a cooldown for healing. You can see on the top left, it's got like a little red X through the potion thing. So you're like, you can't just cycle through and have different healing items. So it's taken its combat quite seriously in the sense of it's not letting you just chug and eat a load of cheese wheels. You know what I mean? I think it was a great decision to spring for the iron sword. Oh. We can kill these much quicker because of that. More roses there as well. Interesting because it actually makes these roses quite valuable. I'm actually like, oh yeah, we actually really need these. I don't know where we get the herb. Have we got any herbs? No, I don't know where we get the herbs from. We've got fiber, so we can make bandages. But I don't know about I don't know where we get. Probably like something that I'm missing, like something I haven't chopped down yet. One of these bushes or something, maybe. Just thinking, can we like hop up here? No, it doesn't like it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, so none of these are like choppable. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Initial impressions right off the bat, I need to get better at the combat. I'm glad it's just throwing little mushrooms at us and stuff at the moment. What is that sound? What is that sound? Like, seems like this was just a little not secret area, but a little area behind that you could explore. But you do have to go round across the bridge, which is where we were going. But yeah, initial impressions are I need to get better at the combat, but I like this so far. World could be a bit more alive, like, you know, maybe there's animals you can hunt and things like that that give you meat that you can then do that kind of stuff. I'm not sure, is that like a loading thing or something? I said it's making that sound. I don't know what it's doing that for. Sounds like a gate opening or a door or something, you know what I mean? That rock just spawned in. You see it like just grew. It's wooden stick. I'm trying to just see if there's any like herbs I can pick up. Once we find herbs, we can make some more health potions. Rather that than spending 30 gold a time. Oh, so there is fishing because you can get the dried fish. He probably tells you what the fishing is down there, but we're gonna crack on for now, as it's only a playtest, right? I'm sneaking up on these guys. Unlocked him. There we go. Got some gold and some rations. And these are berries, which is good. It's, like I said, it's cozy at the same time as being, I said, not cozy when it comes to the combat, which I like. I like that mix, to be fair. These are normal red mushrooms, not poisonous. Oh, okay. Terrain height is something to be aware of. There we go. Pop a health potion there. I can't really see anything that jump out as me as being like, oh, herbs, you know? So, you can keep an eye out. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can ever get the element of surprise. Leveled up as well. Ooh. Obviously he has health as well. I forgot about this as well, which will make this a bit easier. Is I can just make him... Does it have the diary guides? Orders of magic, that's it. One sec. Oh, attack my target or attack others. Okay, yeah. Aggressive state, auto attack, and mount. That's fine. Yeah, okay. That's what we want. So we want him to attack our target automatically, be aggressive. Yeah. He should jump down and start fighting when we need him to. Oh yeah, he's gonna do the magic automatically. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Obviously uses our mana automatically. But that's quite a nice quality of life just from a... Like, if you do want to be the... Is this herbs? Or wheat? Fiber. If you do just want to be a swordsman but have a few spells popping off automatically. Really good. I actually really like this. Right up my street. So intelligence does magical. Mind does mana and magical. So they're both kind of linked. Endurance just a stamina. I think we'll do one in attack. And then maybe health, endurance for now. See how that goes. I wonder if you can... Sounds stupid, but could you craft herbs? No. I was just wondering maybe you can turn the fiber into herbs or something. Oh. I like this though. This definitely makes the combat a bit easier, having him just automatically attack. I need to do something though to open that. You have to come back. Say what that is? No. I think having like a movable map you can zoom in and out of would be cool as well. And if the map could be even bigger, more stuff in it. But you know, I'm really picking at things here. Oh, it is aggressive. Yeah, it is very aggressive. All right. Maybe I put him on just when I attack. Amber leaf, mana orchid, lily dew, stone pebbles. Oh, a little bit of... I was just seeing if there's maybe a little switch up here or something to open that gate. He spawned back. The haste thing's pretty... He's just remembering to keep me hasted, basically. Alright, looks like there's some sort of bandit camp up ahead. And I think we have to just go through it. They're pretty much on a straight line. So... I mean, it's got that old school thing though, that you can't save anywhere. You do need to get to a post box to save. No, I need to be aggressive. He's just hasting me otherwise. I think he casts defensive magic. Oh, okay. Oh. Elusive. Alright. Oh, you blocked me as well. I wonder if we can get a bow. Oh, we can, because we can get arrows, can't we? Need to wait for my mana, though. No. There we go, there we go. I just got shit. They actually outrun me. There we go. Like, you can tell it's got those rough, round the edges kind of moments, but... it's fun. Something I like. You know what I mean? Originally I was thinking, oh, I might not, because of the... What are we doing? I might not, because of the combat being a bit more Souls-like, and I suck at it, but it's not actually that bad. Stash was moved to the forest camp. We sent one of our guys with it. Okay. We should keep this note. Maybe we can find that stash later. So we've got a rumor. Can we break any of this? No. Just decorations then. We can't like loot any of it. It's a shame. Really thinks there's an enemy somewhere. Does it? Oh, there is. Don't doubt Vale. Vale knows what's going on. Oh, I'm going to press and hold. Okay. Oh. Do you get these little stutters every now and again? Where it's like, I guess it's trying to load in the next area. That's definitely something that they could do to make that smoother. Really wishing I knew where the herbs were as well. Is that a herb? That is a herb. Okay. Quite rare. Oh, I didn't even see them. Okay. So, it was like a... Now I know what it looks like, at least. We can keep an eye out for it. But there it is. That's what a herb is. And there's another one there. We can craft. Make 3 of these. There we go. A little bit more self-sufficient. Are we overweight? We are. Does that lead to us having our health stunted, or is that because we need to sleep to like recover our health? There's the town. So there should be a little... This is going to lead up to that little lake, and there is a rest place up there, but we want to keep following the path and crossing the bridge to our main quest, essentially. This could do really well though if they have like different biomes, different areas, loads of different enemies, bestiary, you know, hidden little dungeons and quests and things like that. You know, treasure chests at the bottom of the lake, you know, kind of little bits and pieces that make you go and explore. Have that like fantasy action RPG, and then at the same time you then got that Souls-like combat, health potions, fixed save points. Just make it a bit more interesting. These are guards though, aren't they? Yeah, he's a friendly. Quest giver. Excuse me, I'm too busy at the moment. Okay, probably gotta go and do our main quest first. This is a kitted out church though. Come back here once he's less busy. Oh. Bone pile. I said, the stuff they can do to improve and make this even better, it's very good already. What to do in town? Welcome to Allendon. There's plenty to do here. Villagers can ask you to help with different tasks. You'll know by the floating quest icon. At the mission board, you can accept several guild quests. After completing them, talk to the receptionist to claim your reward. You can buy equipment and supplies in shops. You can also gather materials to craft different items. Don't forget to save your progress at the mailbox. And if you want to pass time or rest, you can go to your camp. Nice. There's another one of those herbs. Another herb there. Our camp's like right at the back here, it seems. I'm trying to see by the map. Back this way. Up on the hill. Another herb. There we go. This is our camp. Oh, this is our personal chest. This is where we can store some stuff. Okay, so that's quite nice. Have a little tent. We can choose to rest. There we go. And we do got our health fully back now as well. The materials. We can probably sell some of this stuff. So, we've got our slime balls. I'm going to keep hold of it. But if there's anything super important we want to keep, we can do that there. Save. Level 3 Bob. Yeah, I like it. It's just to be announced. It's not got any kind of indication of when they're planning to launch this or anything like that, so it's not... I don't think it's coming anytime soon. But I think the fundamentals are here, if anything. It's probably just that they want the content, I'm guessing, before they launch it. Like, it's stuff to do, but maybe there's not enough for an early access launch yet, because it feels very polished other than a few little stutters here and there. Arthur, you're here. We're seeing many undeads lately. They are appearing when the sun goes down. I don't understand what is happening, but our priest might. Can you go see her? She can give you a better understanding of the situation. I'll go now. Great. Go to the shrine. She knows how to deal with the undeads. She'll put you up to date with all the situation. Okay, can't go through that door. Like I said, some of this is a little bit empty, and there's a little bit of like a... Can they do something so that when you go into these tight enclosed spaces, it like makes the camera a bit like locked but closer? Because you can kind of see it does do it, but then it's trying to like constantly fight to like expand. So it makes the camera quite a shaky process when it's doing that. Oh, there was a save point there as well. Cool. So we already found the church, which was over there. I wonder if the undead will come up again, because we saved, so I don't know if that's... You know, if they got Souls-lite combat, when you save, do the enemies come back? When you rest? Maybe not. They might be time-based. Or maybe they don't respawn. I imagine it will be like for a few days they might not respawn, maybe. Are you the one sent to help? Listen to me closely. Swords and arrows will do you little good against those undeads. They resist physical damage. Only magical damage drawn from ether can down them. This is all my fault. Last week, a strange group demanded access to the abbey in the forest. Of course, I denied them the key, but it was stolen from us shortly after. The very next night, the dead began to rise from the tree line. I tried to investigate with our guards, but the abbey doors were still sealed tight. Worse, a group of bandits has set up various camps in the forest, heavily guarding the road leading to the abbey. Those freaks must have hired them. Please, find the key and restore access to the abbey. I'll handle it. Careful. So it wants us to go and follow that bit up there. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm curious to know who's Bob, who's the Veil, like who are we, how did we meet? I'm guessing that's a little bit of a prologue there. But it's kind of just thrown us in with this just to show off the mechanics and stuff like that. It did say when you booted up the playtest, it was like, there's bugs, there's lots of stuff unfinished, like loads of things that we want to add that aren't here yet. It's mainly like some of the mechanics and the combat that they're focusing on at the moment. So I feel like combat does feel quite good. Okay. Oh, he's got it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot I can... That didn't work for me though. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I fell off the cliff. Right, this guy is good. Oh, he double hit me. Oh, stamina. I had to like beat him up there. Really? Right, the magic spell thing is like a life set. You have to have it on. Or you don't have to if you're actually good. But like for me, it's so nice because it's just an extra distraction, extra way of like getting some damage down. This guy. There we go. Dropped a health potion as well because I went through a few health potions there. There was a moment here where I was like, I can't get out. I'm dead. And somehow I survived. I think that's what it is that when you hit stuff, there's camera shake. There's a little bit of camera shake. I don't know if you can turn that off. So I think that is a little bit of like there's not a lot of options here, as you can see. See graphics, shadows, render, and then I've got vegetation and quality all on high. But yeah, there's not a lot of options for like camera shake, motion blur, any of that kind of stuff. Might do that. Seems like you just get free points every time. Would be cool if you could get like a bit like what they do in some of the other stuff where other games where you get like different feats or abilities. Maybe you get like 1 point every 4 levels or something. You can invest into like special abilities. It'd be quite cool. It's just a random ass camp though. I don't think there's anything. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck. There we go. And like some of these things you could definitely, they just haven't been like set dressed, for want of a better word, you know what I mean? They're very empty and just structurally here. But they could really decorate this stuff out and make it really feel lived in. We need a little glider. How'd you get in here? There we go. I know. I'm talking about this like this is my game and I'm gonna add all these different ideas, but there's a lot of like cool stuff they could do with this and take it in different directions, really, depending on what they want to do with it. We actually want to go this way. I'm getting distracted. Do have a better shield, couldn't we? I mean, we have the money. Should have probably gone and do that quick, since we're not too far. If they're selling any new things. I think it might be prudent. Yeah, I'm getting a few more stutters the longer I'm playing this, so I don't know if there's like a little leak or it's just because it's this town here and it's just loading a lot of stuff. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, swimming is stamina based. Okay. I don't actually know if we can... I think we do want to cross that a bit closer then. Magic's stronger now as well. So put those points into it. I like it though. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Look at that waterfall over there as well. Does have that like vibe of like, oh, I want to go exploring. That's why I only saw half the town, didn't I? The other bulk of the town's over this way. Yeah, it would be cool if you could mark the map so you could put stuff on your compass up at the top as well. I'll say the map feels very kind of just here for the, like a almost placeholder in a way. Like, can't move around on it, you can't mark anything. We've got a quest as well. My delivery carriage is lost, can you help me find it? Should be somewhere in the forest, but I don't know exactly where. Okay. Okay, camera's fighting with this, but no talking or anything like that yet in here. So we can buy a bow. Could be quite useful. Buy bottles and salt. Buy a fishing rod. We probably could get a free one, to be fair, from that guy. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Could you help me? I want to surprise my mother, but I need 6 slime balls. Can't tell you. It's a secret. Come back when you have them. I have them. Here you go. Yeah, it's great. I'm going to make a dish I invented. Oh. I'm not sure there's something you can cook with. He's going to find out. We actually have an iron spear as well. Wait, is our... What are our stats right now? We're at 175. We can put a spear there as well. I actually do have a stamina ring and a glutton's ring, which increases healing. Stamina ring's a nice 300 extra stamina. Don't have any extra armor at the moment. I don't know if do we buy a bow? I think we have to, so we can... Oh. Put those away. I think what we're going to do... You only have 2 sets. I'm going to remove... Oh, we have greatsword as well. Yeah, we're not doing the greatsword. So what we're going to do... We're going to sell the spear. And we're going to sell that iron greatsword as well. You only get 93. They're 400 to buy. I'm going to sell the glutton's ring. And then... Materials... I'm going to keep for a sec. We craft the bow? I think we might be able to craft the bow. I'm going to be very tight. There's the sheep. That's Baron. So this is the guild quests. You got errands. I should get money for this, yeah. Okay. So it's very simple at the moment. You sign them. And it's just gathering stuff, which we've got that as well. And then reduce the local monster population, which are just free humans. They are monsters, bandits. And then 4 of those. So you get some like little kill things as well. Like it. And you come here and we can deliver that errand. They don't have names yet, but you can see the system working here. I really like it. You do. Alright. Okay. So I guess how do we craft to make... Oh, so we can... Yeah, we can make iron from iron and coal. 3 iron makes 1 iron bar. Okay. And then you need 6 iron ingots to make the helmet, the chest plate. Oh my god, expensive. 22, 28, 36 iron ingots to make a full suit. So, I mean, I know you can buy it, but what did I say? 36 times 4. That's 144 bars, isn't it? 144 bars of iron. You got some halberds, you got an obelisk edge. Alright. It's pretty badass. Cool. You can upgrade. So you can just sharpen it, I guess, and make it better. Is that with... Am I spending gold on that? Doesn't really say what I'm spending. I'm presuming I'm spending gold. I don't want to. In case I am. I don't know. And you can buy, we can buy ingots, but they're 350 each. So again, 144 of these you need. So it's really like, you're really working for that set. And then you can kind of be like, right, okay, let's sell some of these things. You can sell like poison mushrooms, for instance. Get 66 gold. Sell some of them. Pick all these back up, kind of thing. Same with materials. We've got the iron, fiber. A lot of this stuff doesn't really weigh a lot, to be fair. Is it? Each stick is 4 grams. Yeah, okay, so sticks actually add up quite a lot. They actually weigh quite a bit. Bandages do, bread does, rations do. Rations are quite a lot of our weight, to be fair. Okay. So good to know how it all works. But yeah, very... You think about it, an iron sword for 400 gold, considering it costs you 350 per iron ingot, so it costs you 1,050 if you were just buying the ingots. So it's actually cheaper to buy the sword than it is to buy the materials and craft it yourself. So I'm not sure if the economy needs balancing on that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend, I'm presuming this is 450 gold. It is. Oh, and it doubles it each time. Okay. So you can like squeeze out a little bit extra damage on that as well. Feels like there's gonna be like a cook somewhere or something as well. You know what I mean? Like there's loads of these food ingredients. It's like the tavern, isn't it? Like an inn. Okay. Yeah, it'd be quite cool if you could do cooking and stuff like that as well. You see my son? He's playing in the waterfall. He still doesn't come back. I'll look for him. Cool. Lost child. I don't know if we spend money on a... bow then. I think we do. Why not? And then let's get out of here. Equipment. There we go. Okay. Right click. And you left click to shoot. And it shows our arrows on the bottom left corner there. It's a very nice game. I think there's a lot of potential with this in terms of how they do the world building, in terms of how they even like give you stuff to do, more stuff to do in the world, more stuff to explore. I think all of that's like a lot of cool stuff they could do with that as well. Having the auto magic spells with the veil, it's pretty cool as well. And the fact that you can turn it off as well. So if you'd rather not do that, or rather have him just spend time buffing you defensively. I think it'd be cool if they got the economy to such a point where it's like gathering resources, crafting it into something to then sell it is like a worthwhile exercise. So you can get money. So if you want to put the time in to do it, then that'd be cool. Oh, don't have a... Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, the bow is OP because you can just kite them at the moment. I imagine that'll be something that will be adjusted. Not quite perfect to get. Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. Bell must be the Abbey. Oh, this must be the Abbey key. There we go. So we can go straight there. Some other stuff. Yes. Oh, we actually got some reinforced leather greaves. That gives us extra physical and magical protection. It's better than nothing. Oh, you can actually sit there. Oh, okay. Now I'm stuck behind it, but... Right, okay. It's like a little bench. Like, having something where you can then cook some meat and stuff like that would be pretty cool as well. And so the Abbey is, yeah, all the way up that way. That's the camp we've already cleared. I think if they're doing a full release, they'd want to like, because although the map looks big, we're kind of already in the middle. Like, they'd want to like expand on this and make this massive. There's so much cool stuff they could do with it. Oh, just went nighttime then. There's the lake. Again, it even looks like there's like a little dungeon of sorts or something in there as well. You'd say there's a camp or a rest spot over on that side. Yeah. Just... Is it something we set up, or is it something that's already like a cave? This is where we'd stay. Oh, I don't know. It seems like it's... I don't quite know, because again, you can't tell from the map with elevation and things like that. Oh, oh, it's a little save bit there. Okay. We can save. How far are we off getting a level up? Oh, quite far. Okay. Oh, the yellow bar is our hunger as well. So you do need to eat every now and again. Oh, okay. Rats. Need some animal hide, okay. Some more iron there. Now I know we need 144 of these. Plus all the coal that goes with it. Yeah, I think probably not something you're meant to get straight off the bat. We've got these reinforced greaves on at the moment, so maybe we can scramble together some other bits of armor. Oh, they're like in the wall. Or like outside, maybe. Am I going... I don't know if I meant to go this way. Just went through the tunnel, but it might be that I was meant to just go above it. Up and over. It seems like you always get 4 per iron thing. So that's not too bad at least. But it does mean finding a lot of them. Like a little graveyard again, right? Got the little mist rolling in, the little fog. Yeah, there is the path here, though, so we can follow this path around to the abbey. You could just put a load of specs into magic and probably just blow most enemies away. The fireball's pretty cool. Let's try, the quick fire. Oh. Yeah, not very quick fire, is it? Oh yeah, I forgot they do that. There we go. Yeah, we'll follow this winding road all the way. Maybe there's treasure we can open. Little obelisks. Oh, okay. So this is different. This looks like a mage. Probably can't block these. Little necromancer, isn't he? You do struggle with stairs. I must admit, you can't really climb up them cleanly. Reflects physical damage back at enemies. I like that. It's cool. We're almost at level 5. I wonder if this would work co-op as well. I just looked on the Steam page, just glanced over. It will have online co-op. I don't think it does at the moment, but it does say that it's single player and online co-op and controller support, so that'd be quite cool as well if you can... Oh, that's where the camp is. There we go. Yeah, and you get your personal chest there as well. Sweet. Martyr's Ring. Save as well. Okay. And then you can choose when to rest. Rest until morning. Yeah, that'd be quite fun then if you've got, you know, you can play this 2, 3, 4-player co-op. And quite nice to explore as well. I should probably, since we can go back to our chest to get stuff out anyway, probably go through and put all your like heavy stuff over. You know what I mean? You can kind of lower all of that down. Don't need all those rations. Pop those in there. That drops a lot. There you go. Speaking of which, we'll eat our bread. Probably put the ration on there. Like that. There we go. Taking a few more hits. Don't know if they're like higher level or something. There's the abbey. How do we get in the abbey? Oh, there we go. Did the key to let us in? There we go. Okay. We're gonna have to face the boss and fail. Tragically. I was one of those puzzles where you get them all. Okay, that does all of them. Go get them all facing in or something. Wait, so we want this guy to face in, don't we, really? Okay. Right. Right, they both face in. This guy doesn't. Which means this one... Oh, no. 1, 2. Fine, because these two... Mm-hmm. Oh no, I've done it too much, haven't I? 2 behind. Why am I struggling so much with this? Right, you're actually facing that right way. They're facing the right way. We just need to do 1, 2. No, he's just out, isn't he? Oh, he's just out by 2. Oh no, I can't figure this out. I can see what I need to do. I just can't figure out the actual. They all move by 2. This one's now forward 2. If I spin these round, so you're like, okay. They then need their 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm wondering if because I need to turn this, I need to twist this one anyway. Almost like 6 behind though, isn't it? Okay, so he's in the right bit. Painful. And he's not in the right bit, but that's the thing. He needs to turn. That's what I've done wrong before already as well. Is that right? He's facing backwards. He's facing backwards. He needs to face backwards. He's not. If anything... He's facing in. Is that it? Have I done it? Yeah, okay. I almost moved it again then. Okay. Embarrassingly long time to sort that out. Almost pressed the wrong one again as well. You need to like light the torch. I don't actually have. Would you put that as a misc item? Assign it. to that, and then there you go. Also pretty cool. And then there's a big guy. Okay. Oh boy. With other enemies. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, he summoned more. Okay. Oh god. This is not good. Shit. He's got tremendous reach. Oh, he's just bringing more. I'm just gonna kite him. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, I really got that all bundled right then. I should have just kept going around him in circles. Oh. So yeah. Pretty solid game though. So saves us right here as well, so you can go straight back in, trying it again. Haven't lost anything either, you've got all your stuff. If anything, I think we're more full health now. Doesn't seem to... Oh yeah, you don't need to aim. But I guess he's... Yeah. That stuff doesn't work against him, so you can't redo an archer build. Oh, shit. It's reset my settings, though. I should have checked that. Don't know why it's done that. Oh, it actually reset all of that. Okay. No, I want him on... Oh, yeah, fireball. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Gotta sort out your spells mid-fight. Would make sense why it doesn't have like a slow-mo or something where you're changing spells, because they can't really have this while you're doing co-op, I guess, can you? If that's what they're doing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what to do. There we go. Oh, okay. Read. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, shit. Direct hit there. I'm getting beaten up by skeletons. No! Oh, no. It's so, like, in those tight moments, because I'm hitting with the terrain, it's very finicky at times as well. And I went into that not knowing that for some reason it resets your it resets Veil. I don't know why it does that. But right, let's do that. Does it make sense to let him walk beside us? I think then he doesn't need to attack. He doesn't need to be on us to attack. But I guess he can take damage himself. I'm guessing that's the difference, is that he can... I mean, we'll see. I'm not going to bother with the bow. Could have maybe kept my spear. I think it's a concern if the bow's not a viable option, because it means then that you can't really play with the builds too much. Oh my god. Oh, he's trapped in there. Oh, he's trapped in there. Oh, he can't come to us. Alright, we're gonna just restart that. Okay, that's why you keep him on you at all times then. We actually got the parry there. Why are we not doing as much damage to him then? Yeah, that one was fine because the guy got stuck outside, annoyingly. Huh. Right. This is a good thing of this, though. We get to experiment it a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know why you'd ever want to do that, then. Especially not on a boss. I guess because it's the physical, isn't it? Oh, shit, that did not touch me. Okay, it did. It did, apparently. Alright. Need to remember to parry. I'm just very bad at these. It's my problem with these games, is that I'm... like, Souls-like games, that I just crumble under the pressure. I don't like to parry. Just missed the timing of it as well. Oh, they broke my guard because I had low stamp. Oh, the camera. You feel it with these moments, which I'm really glad I got to this point, because... oh my god. I get stuck at the terrain as well. This entire fight needs rethinking. It needs rethinking big time. But maybe there's other people that are actually smashing through this and it's like, oh, it's the best fight ever, but it's, for me, the camera's fighting with itself as well. Right. Constant spawning ads as well. Actually knowing when to drop the targeting. But yeah, he's just... can't time that right. There we go. Timed that one right. Not that time. Don't get greedy. No. Fuck off. Oh my god. I'm almost up. I'm out. Right, there we go. There we go. No, not quite. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, we did it. No, don't die now. Oh my god. Glorious. Tough. I found that difficult. A little bit of getting stuck in the terrain, constant spawning ads, and a little bit of I'm just bad at parrying, like telegraphing those attacks, I guess you could say. It's a masterclass in how not to do it, but we did it, and I like that it just checkpoint. It didn't like. It wasn't like being shit and like putting you all the way back at your tent and you have to do all the puzzles and stuff. Like it checkpointed nicely, which I think was a strong point for it as well. I don't know why when you spawn Vale's stuff is reset. I imagine that's a bug that will be fixed. But almost, and I guess this will depend on the biomes and what's going on. But like, it's almost like magic is the way to go. Because your default enemies are resistant to your attacks. So, almost, what is the point in having any other damage type? This is obviously wanting you, yeah. Okay. Obviously wants you to do this. I can already tell this is not happening. Right. Oh. No! Get out the way, fish. I don't think I've got that in me. I'll tell you what. No. No. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Gotta believe. Just gotta believe in yourself, guys. That's what it is. Right. Put that away. Alright. Equipment. So, the bow is strong if it's not an undead creature. If it's against, like, just normal enemies, you can actually sit there and just kite them. It's actually not a problem. I'm actually curious. I mean, it's a big damage increase. Okay, takes a lot more stamina out of us. I mean, if we open our diary, do we just go back? We've done all of these as well. We haven't found the child. Oh, we can level up as well. I wasn't really planning to spend this much time on this game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, little cheeky look at the playtest. A testament of how good it is that I'm, like, fully absorbed. This area is closed for the playtest. You can finish the town quest or try to clear the arena as a challenge. And you can choose to return to the village. Okay. So you got those little side quests you can do. You got the arena to try out as well. It's a very uniquely looking game as well, because despite it being like it's got that weird kind of 2D but 3D look to it. Very striking. I think this is one that you'll look at and go, oh, that's Ether. You know, once it's out and about and everything like that, it's got that nice colors and stuff. And like I said, it feels like a cozy magic RPG. And then the combat, it might disappoint some of you, or might entice some of you, depending on your preferences, because it is. I wouldn't say it's like a hardcore Dark Souls, but it is in that vein. So but you've got the things like the veil with the magic and stuff like that to help you out with that a little bit. So it's kind of got an aid with it, and it has checkpoints. It's not like you're not dropping souls or coins or anything. You're not getting punished for dying. You can retry. So it's got some elements. I wouldn't say it's a Souls-like, but I'd say the combat has got some Souls-like influences. But I wouldn't say this is Souls-like. But that might put some people off from a combat point of view. A few things, obviously, like the camera needs adjusting and all that kind of stuff. Like, it needs a little bit of a reining in at times, I think. But it feels very nice to play as well, and it's quite well thought out. I think the 3 and the 1 originally, I was thinking with moving the quick assign items, I was like, oh, that feels a bit weird, but it grew on me over time. Having the 2 weapon sets as well gives you some versatility. And like I said, you got all the spells and things like that. And I guess when you're not in combat, you can have him just follow you around. Quite a unique little game. I'm curious as well what the origins of Bob and Vale are. But a little look at this playtest, the Ether. Like I said, I don't know how long this playtest is lasting for. By the time you're watching this, it might not be there. But that Steam page will be linked in the description below, so you can request access to future playtests. Add it to your wish list. Keep an eye out for it on like having a demo in the future and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this does have like a Steam Next Fest demo. You know, maybe in the October one, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I feel like they could release this. I think it's just a case of how many quests and how much content is there. Because I feel like it runs better than some other stuff I've tried and you know, that comes out in early access and things like that. So I think on that side of things, it's more about making sure like there's value here for when it comes out and what there is to do. But there's so much stuff they could do with it. I'm really excited to see where they take it and whatever that is as well. That's like a little monument on the other side of the valley. But yeah, what do you guys think? That's where I'm going to leave it for this one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.